Hello Rick, my name is Bhumin Shah. Today I am presenting the social media API assignment number 2. My ID number is 200468977. So the contents of the presentation are data collection, data model, data storage, web API, social media post, and then last video presentation. So now in this project, I use the social media platform Twitter and the Reddit. In this project, I use these tools, the Python language, MongoDB for a data storage, Flask framework, Spider IDE, Bootstrap template, and PowerPoint for the presentation. So this is the code for the Twitter, and this code for useful to scraping the Twitter post by using the TWP library in Python. Now, this is the code for the Reddit, and this code used to scrap the Reddit post by using the Pro library in the Python. So the data model of the Twitter and the Reddit. So in a Twitter, we use the user status, user name, ID, status ID, text, status text, retweet count, favorite count, language, and source. But in Reddit, we use only ID, author name, title, and the text. So now the MongoDB collection. Here I create a MongoDB cluster. In that I give the database name SDM2, and in that there are two collection, Reddit and one is Twitter. So currently in that Reddit there are 7 posts, and in Twitter in the 7 posts. So now the data model in MongoDB. So how the data store in Twitter and the Reddit collection. So in Twitter we can see the ID, text, retweet, favorite count, language, and in a same Reddit we can see the ID, author name, title, and the text. So all the information is stored in this model. So now the code for the MongoDB collection, post onto the Twitter and post onto the Reddit. I explained this code in demo briefly. So now the web API form. This is our home page. In home page, I create two buttons, one for the Twitter and second for the Reddit. So now the Twitter API form, I create one Twitter page, Twitter world. Here we can write the message and tweet by clicking on the tweet button. So now in the Reddit API form, I create the Reddit world page. Here I create two box, title and the message, and then post button. So now next is a demo time. So I will show you the whole presentation, whole process of the project. So now first I will show you that I on February 21st, this is my last post on Twitter, and 11 hours ago I post onto the Reddit, and in the MongoDB we have a 7 documents in Reddit and 7 documents in Twitter, and this is our database, and this is our two collection, Reddit and the Twitter. So now I will go through the code. So I write this code into the Spider. So this is a Twitter file, API, Reddit file. This is 3 HTML page for a Twitter, Reddit, and the home page. So first in Twitter file, I import the library TWP to scrap the Twitter post. For a connection, we use the Mongo client. So I import the PyMongo, and here I import the API keys file, because in API keys file I put all the information of the Twitter and Reddit about API key, API secret key, access token secret, and access token. So now I define the main function, and here we can see this is my Twitter login ID name, Bhumin Shah 14. Here this is a data model: ID, text, retweet count, favorite count, language, and source. So now this post will connect to the MongoDB by using this link. This is the connection link. Here the username, and this is our database name, SDM2, and this is our collection in a Twitter. So now I run this code on localhost. So first I copy the localhost link. So this is our home page. So right now we are post onto the Twitter. So I click on Twitter. So this is the Twitter page. So I message here, hello Twitter. So now I will click on it, tweet. So now we can check the post will be posted onto the Twitter or not. So first I refresh the page. So here we can see the 11 seconds ago I post the hello Twitter. So now this post will be stored into the MongoDB. So now we can check. Currently it's 7. So now I click on it. So now here we can see now there is a 8 post. So now we can check where is that post. So here we can see that hello Twitter post is here, and that will be our data model: ID, retweet count, favorite count, language, and the source. So now we go to the Reddit. So here this is our Reddit file. I import the library, import pro and the Mongo client and the API key. So this is our in ID data model in a Reddit: ID, author name, title, text, and here I define the Mongo uh, function. So this is our connection link. This is my user ID. This is my database name, and this is the collection, that is a Reddit. So now I run this program, and in this API file, app file, here I import the library for the Flask, for the framework, PyMongo for the connection to the database in a MongoDB. So this is our all the Reddit and the Twitter information over here. This post will be stored in our as our data model. So this is our Twitter data model over here, and this is our Reddit data model. So now I run this file. So I copy the link. So now I click onto the Reddit. So here I write intro. Hello Reddit. So now I click onto the post button. So now we check that post will be posted onto the Reddit or not. So first I refresh the page. Yes. So here we can see intro, hello Reddit, and the just now the post onto the Reddit. So now we check that this post will be stored into a MongoDB database. So here we can see the in a Reddit now the 8 post. Before it was a 7 post. So now we confirm that post is uploaded or not. So here we can see that intro hello Reddit, that post will be stored into the collection, Reddit collection. So now we check into our database how many posts in a Reddit and the Twitter collection. So now here we can see The right now there is 8 posts in both Reddit and the Twitter. Before it was 7. So we successfully stored the all the posts from the Reddit and the Twitter into the MongoDB database. So now I go through the whole presentation slides. And this is very helpful assignment for me, and thank you for your time. Thank you.